Hey YouTube, this is one knowing Damien Moody, and this live is just a live I decided to do. I actually decided to do this live video, this video, because I'm watching the Sydney Star review, interview, excuse me, and just most of the stuff she was saying reminded me of myself. And if most of y'all who may watch this video don't know who City Star is, she is a trans model, actress, I guess you could say musician, who is mostly famous for being a transgender. I believe she's a transgender video girl or something like that, or whatever she was at the time. And she's like I said, famous for the whole Chingy situation where she's made up rumors that she was messing around. She was messing around with the rapper Chingy, and he is in a gay relationship with a transgender. And then like years later, they said that rumor then fucked up his career and shit like that. And he then done interviews denying it, and then eventually she started doing interviews saying that it was a lie, whatever the case may be. So now she's on Love and Hip Hop, and she's working on her music career and getting her bottom surgery and stuff like that. So y'all go check that out. But the reason why I decided to do this video because, like I said, I was watching her interview with one of these radio stations. I just actually paused it and just decided to do my video. But no, I'm not transgender. I'm not a drag queen. I am an openly gay black male. I do wish to be transgender. And that is the reason why I'm doing this video. Just like Sydney Star, I was gay most of my life. I personally do not believe I was born gay. Some people believe that they was born gay. They always been gay, whatever the case may be. I personally believe that I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to be when I was born. It got to a point that I had to get some age, know about sex, know about sexualities. I've known I was different, but I didn't think it would be, oh, he's gay or whatever the case may be. I just looked at it like I was different. I started knowing about sex and sexualities and stuff like that around the age of probably like 8, 9. I remember those years very well. I was living in Darby, Pennsylvania. I was living in an apartment at the time. And my family around that time was Christian. They went to church. They believed in God. Yeah, they had their sinful ways. I had alcoholics in my family. I had people done drugs in my family. I had a lot of crazy shit going on in my family at that time. As for me, I don't believe that a lot of my family was openly the type of people that accepted the LGBT community, gay sexuality, or anything like that. So around that time, I was young, and sometimes I was public, sometimes I was hiding my sexuality. I was scared. I just felt like if I been myself, I probably got cursed out. I probably got beat on. I probably got in trouble. And as I got older, situations like that did happen. It got to a point where I was confused. I didn't know who accepted me and who didn't accept me, but I felt like people knew that there was something different about me. I was so interested in cosmetology. I was interested in girly things. I like playing with Barbies. I like playing girly games. I never really liked sports. Um, Even in school, I hated sports. People tried to force me to do boy things like sports and talk about girls and watch music videos with twerking and shit like that. I mean, like, it interested me, but I was not sexually interested. Even during the times I did sexually interact with females, I felt disgusted. I felt like what I was doing was wrong. It wasn't me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I also felt like that is either you do this or people gonna think you weird. If you try to do this with the same sex, you gonna get talked about. You gonna get people judging you. You gonna get beat on. You gonna get your parents whooping your ass and beating on you and telling you how wrong you are. And I had my parents, different family members, family. Everybody's telling me boys don't do this. Boys don't say that. Boys don't wear wigs. Boys don't wear girl clothes. Boys don't play with Barbies. But that was me. It got to a point where, just like Sydney Starr said, I was 9 years old, walk around putting shirts on my head, and when I watch cartoons, I wish that I was like the Little Mermaid or the princesses, like the Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. I like. As for me, I when it comes to me, when I was watching a Sydney Star interview, she said she always wanted to be Pocahontas. I mean, not Pocahontas. Shit, I said the one I wanted to be. She says she always wanted to be the Little Mermaid. As for me, I always wanted to be Pocahontas. I just felt like that she was very pretty. We kind of had the same skin tone. I wanted my hair to be long like hers. I wanted her body. I wanted her fighting powers. I wanted the orange tattoo she had around her arms and her leg. Um, just everything about Pocahontas I wanted to be. And then, not just her, I wanted to be a mixture of Pocahontas and Mulan. That was like, I loved the Little Mermaid, but Pocahontas and Mulan was my favorite cartoon. Like, I always had an interest in, like, although don't get me wrong, I love my race when it comes to like Black History. I'm a big Black History fan and shit like that. But I always back then I always was interested in different races like Indians and Jamaicans and stuff like that. I always wanted to know about different cultures. So of course, like I said, I always wanted to be a mixture of Mulan and Pocahontas. I mean, like, yeah, everybody had their Cinderella days where they wanted to be Cinderella and stuff, and probably the Little Mermaid swimming under the sea and stuff like that. But I always wanted to be Mulan and Pocahontas. It got to a point where when it was me playing video games, I wasn't really into sports video games and stuff like that that my brothers played. I wanted to play wrestling. I wanted to be the female character. If I couldn't be a female character, I didn't want to play the video game. People would get mad because when I played games like WWE and WWF, they'd get mad because I always picked a female character and they wanted to pick a male character. And then most of the games they didn't allow the males to hit the females or do any fighting activities with the females. In some games they allowed it. They didn't give a fuck. And like I'll always pick a female, or I'll take hours and hours creating when they create their fictional characters on playing wrestling games. It didn't matter if it was wrestling. It didn't matter if it was Sims. It didn't matter if it was Saints Row. I always wanted to be a female character. So it got to a point where that's what I did. I started creating my own female characters. I do celebrity looks. Um, it was just fucking crazy. But like I knew I wanted to be. I mean, I knew I was gay ever since I was about like 8 or 9. By the time I became probably like 16 or 17, that's when I realized I wanted to be transgender. Of course, I knew about drag, and yeah, I'm pretty sure like every gay guy loved drag and probably wanted to do drag, or they like voguing and being in the ballroom scene and shit like that. I didn't know much about the voguing and ballroom scene and all that other stuff that people do nowadays. But I've known about, I mean, I didn't know too much. I knew who RuPaul was, and I knew that he was a drag queen. After a while, I started watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and I gained interest in drag and watching drag shows on YouTube and stuff like that. And I've always been that type of guy who enjoyed being a guy. But I like putting on my wigs. I like wearing weaves. I like wearing my natural hair long. And like I said, ever since I was 9 years old, I was walking around putting on t-shirts and towels on my head, pretending that it was my wigs and stuff. Um, I used to get the colorful t-shirts. It doesn't matter if it was a pink shirt, a red shirt, a blue shirt, a yellow shirt, a brown shirt. That was my thing. For some reason, back then, I had this strong addiction to Little Kim. It's very fucking crazy. I mean, like, if I ever met her, I would have to tell her that story. I had this strong addiction to Little Kim. I mean, like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Aaliyah and many other celebrities, but back then, I mean, like, yeah, I grew to like Nicki Minaj, nowadays, but back then, I always wanted to be Lil Kim. I mean, like, I would sneak around the house, put on my mom makeup, the lipstick. I would use her eyeliner or make the mole on the side of my lip like Marilyn Monroe and Lil Kim guy. I would steal her wigs or wigs, whoever wig it was. I find wigs around the house. I would walk around putting on cowboy boots, the cowboy hat. I'd be on my mom's bed because she had this bed with a headboard and it had a mirror. So when she wasn't in her room, she'd be downstairs and I'd grab her wig, play in her makeup, beat my face, find some clothes, around, probably my sister clothes or whoever was at my house at the time. I'd find their little female clothes around the fucking house. And I'd be on my mom's bed doing the Little Kim squat from the hardcore poster. I was crazy, like, I'm not good at doing makeup or whatever, but I just felt like at that time I was young, so I ain't had no facial hair or nothing that would stop me. So, like I said, I put on the. That's probably why I got this blonde wig on now. Um, I put on the shirt. I mean the wig. Well, when I couldn't find no wigs, it had to be the shirts. But ever since I was younger, I was always dressed like a female. Then, as I was getting older, it got to a point where I dealt with being bullied. I dealt with abuse. And I personally feel like that the majority of it, like most of it, was because of how I present myself. Even if I was all boyish, I had the haircut, the boy clothes, or whatever. I still had some feminine ways about me. The way I talk, the way I walk. I always wanted to be around females. I never really had no male friends. I didn't care about having male friends. The only male people I hung around with was my brothers or my cousins, whatever. But I like as I got older and I was in school, yeah, I had some male friends or I had people I was cool with. But when it came to my personal life, it was so fucking hard to hide my sexuality. It was so hard to hide the fact that I was gay. And like I said, I was not born this way. When I was born, I didn't know what the fuck a sexuality was. I don't see why people think that, oh, you was born that way. You always been gay. How the fuck do you know? That shit still confuses me to this day. You were young. You back then. You shouldn't be worrying about sex or want to have sex or even having an attraction to the same sex. I was just a fucking badass back then. Like, and now that like back then I didn't get it. Now that I get it, yeah, I listen to gospel music. Yeah, I love God. Yeah, I love God. Yeah, I love Jesus. Yeah, I like church and shit like that. But back then, I was not the church person. I did not like going to church. I didn't like sitting in church. I didn't like the singing. I didn't like the talking. I didn't like have to wake up every Sunday morning early in the morning to get dressed and get ready for church. I don't ever give a damn if it was nighttime and we had to go to church. I did not like anything about the church. I would listen to gospel at home. I would read the Bible at home if I had to. But I did not like church. And in some ways, I still like I when I was in Delaware, the only reason why I even went to that church in Delaware is because it wasn't like I personally believe that it wasn't like a churchy church. You know, like a castle looking building, you walk in and it's all church like you got everybody don't like it wasn't like a regular church. Um I mean I can't there fully explain it, but I mean it was church. It just wasn't the church that everybody see in the movies and you when you picture a church, what you see in your head when you picture a church. Um, it was just a regular old church. Um, it was a come as you are church. I wasn't there going to go. But I was with my cousin and her mother-in-law was like, they don't care, they don't judge you. I see a lot of such and suches go in there. And when I went in there, I was so fucking nervous. I mean I already had my wig on. The first time I went in that church, I remember exactly what I was wearing. I was wearing a real kinky, big, full afro, like not an afro, but it was a real big, full wig like a Shaka Khan wig. You know how Shaka Khan wear her hair. So it was a big, full, kinky wig. Um, I had a scarf wrapped around it. I had an orange button-down shirt, and I had some tights on. Um, And I think I was there. I don't remember if I was wearing shoes or slippers. And the reason why I had the tights on is because my pants that I had was not washed. It was my pants that I brought over there was dirty. And my cousin just had this pair of tights the tights actually belonged to her mother-in-law, but she took them and they were just laying on the floor and I was just picking up clothes because every time I went to Delaware I dressed like anything I could fit. I played dress up in my cousin's clothes, and even though she's way skinnier than me, way shorter than me, anything I could fit I would just play dress up, and most of the clothing wasn't hers. Most of the clothing she had belonged to her mother-in-law. um So I just picked up a pair of tights, put those on. They looked like pants, so it wasn't like I was walking around with some fucking stockings that was see through. It was a black pair of tights, and they had the see-through sides. It was like black, but they had like this thick cheetah stripe on the sides that was see-through. I had this orange button down, this orange checker shirt that was buttoned down. And when I went to church, like we all got up, we got dressed. I already had my wig on. It was windy that day, so I didn't want my wig to blow off, so I tied the scarf around it. Um, they said come as you are, my cousin, she was forced to go, so she was like, come on. And they had tell me, oh, they don't care, go ahead. If you want to wear your wig, go ahead. So I went, and the church really was a come as you are church. No one judged me, no one said anything bad about me. I had husbands coming up to me like, oh my God, is that your hair? Yeah, like your hair looks so nice. I really thought that was your hair. And I'm telling them, no, it's a wig. No, it's a wig. It's not my hair. And I'm guessing probably because it was so big, so I was sitting in the front aisle, so majority of the people sitting back in the back of me probably just seen this guy with a whole bunch of hair on his head because the wig was super full. So like like I said, they came up to me. I mean, like they right there next to their wives, and everybody just coming up to me. Oh my God, that your hair is so beautiful. And I don't know if they was being sarcastic. I mean, like they seemed nice. They shook my hand, gave hugs, prayed, whatever the case may be. But like just random people would just come up to me. Yes, they were all straight. They were all Christians, deep Christians, and they just came up to me and just was. I'm not too. I mean, like it seemed nice. They shook my hand. They gave me hugs and whatever. But it seems like every Sunday I went to that church, somebody was asking me, "Oh my God, is that your hair? It looks so nice." And I'm guessing because I had my eyebrows done and I shaved all my facial hair off the same way it looked now. So I meant like the way I had the wig on, you couldn't really tell if it was my hair or not because I had scarf wrapped around it, but I still had hair sticking out. So I'm like, no, it's a wig. No, it's a wig. And they never cared. They're like, oh my God, I really thought that was your hair because when you were sitting in front, um, I was just seeing this guy with a head full of hair. And I just had to ask you. I mean, like, then they be like, oh, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. That's why I came up to you and asked you. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It was fucking crazy. I mean, like, that's, to be honest, that's the only church that I really, really went to and had a okay time with. But then after a while, I meant like I wasn't really the type of church person, so I went there once every blue moon. Then I just stopped going because I meant like it was so much shit going on during those Delaware days that we just ain't really go to church like that. And during those Sundays, we'd just sit in the fucking house and just chill. So I mean like the kid most of the time the kids went and her mother in law went, but the rest of us we just sat in the goddamn house. Um but like I said, I wasn't really a church person because I was just so used to people saying God hate this, God hate that. I was watching on TV a lot of people thinking that if you was gay you was disobeying God. God hate gay. I just seen a lot of shit that scared me. It made me upset. It made me offended. And it was like at the end of the day, these after a while, I'm like, I'm in Delaware and I'm in a church and I don't ever feel offended. No one's making fun of me. No one's saying anything bad about me. I'm the only guy in this church dressed in a wig It just fucked up because I'm in like nowadays I see people on YouTube and on social media and shit, and they saying that drag queens and transgenders and gay people was getting kicked out of churches and shit. But I am a gay male who went in a fucking church in Milltown, Delaware, and I have full witnesses who probably still remember me to this day. And it's 2019. I went to this church back in 2016 and 17. Um, Several times I went in this church, and not one time did I go in this church and feel offended. I done wore a red pixie wig. I done wore a 40-inch red wig, a 41-inch black wig. I done wore different types of wigs. And not one time did I go into church and ever feel offended. But I have lived a life where it was strong. I ran across strong Christians who made me feel like that I will always be hated. I'm not supposed to wear wigs. I'm not supposed to wear weaves. I'm not supposed to wear makeups. I can't do this. I can't do that. Boys don't play with Barbies. Boys don't wear high heels. Boys don't wear dresses and shit like that. But these same people would sit here in my motherfucking face and tell me this. But y'all accept the flamboyant looks of people like Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown, and many other celebrities who give you flamboyant feminine looks where they really are seen wearing eyeliner. I'm pretty sure most of the time they're wearing wigs and weaves in their hair, perms. Look at people like Snoop Dogg. Y'all accept it if it's these people who's walk around, they might be straight, but they walk around with jerry curls and feminine looking hairstyles, be barrettes and ballies in their hair, beads in their hair, all this other shit. But then when it comes to a regular person like me, oh, I'm a faggot, I'm a blade, I'm gay, I'm this, I'm that. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. I mean, like, but this is the shit you gotta go through. And then I was just talking to a friend who was talking about the whole situation that happened with the actor from Empire, Jesse Smollett. He was talking about some God allowed things like that to happen and all this other stupid shit I was telling him like at the end of the motherfucking day, you cannot blame God no matter what these crazy ass Bibles say and shit like that. I personally am not a person who's going to blame God for attacks that happen or anything that happened with the LGBT community. Just like I'm not going to blame God or Jesus or whoever because racism happened back in the day and it still happens today. I can't fully blame God for a lot of goddamn shit. At the end of the day, shit happened. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but he just kept on trying to get his point across, saying that he blamed God because he don't got no straight people who accept him, and he feels like a lot of people hate him because he gay and all this other shit that was going on, and it was fucking confusing. I had to end the goddamn conversation because like I said, I'm not a full Christian. I don't read the Bible every day. I don't go to church on Sundays. Um, or none of that. Yes, I listen to gospel music. Yes, sometimes I watch gospel movies and gospel TV shows and stuff like that. Um, yes, when I feel like I need to, I do pray. Sometimes out loud, sometimes silent. But Then again, there's some things that I personally don't agree with when it comes to Christians. Just like how people believe they are deeply Christians and they believe that being gay is the most craziest fucking sin ever. They make it like it's a disease, it's disgusting, it's nasty. It's the worst thing that anyone could ever fucking do. But, okay. I done seen way worse shit than me being the fuck gay. I see pedophiles. I see prostitutes. I see crackheads. I see murderers. I see drug dealers. I see woman abusers. I see just regular ass fucking abusive fucking people. I see people being the fuck racist. I see a lot of crazy shit. And my sexuality and me being a feminine gay black male is not as crazy as those fucking things that I just fucking mentioned. I believe that people should have the fucking right to be whatever. At the end of the day, I'm fucking grown. I lived my life as a motherfucking child for some fucking years. But now that I'm motherfucking grown, I have every motherfucking right to present myself any motherfucking way that I want to. If I want to wear a wig, I should be able to do that. If I don't want to wear a wig, I should be able to do that. If I want to dress masculine and wear a fucking hat and some boy fucking clothes, I should do that. If I want to be girly, I should be able to do that. If I want to be in love with a female or a fucking male, I should be able to do that. At the end of the motherfucking day, no one can control me. I don't control anyone and no one control me. So we all are entitled to our own motherfucking life choices. Just like we're all entitled to our own fucking opinions. But I'm a very respectful person. I mean, like, you really gotta give me a good fucking reason to be judgmental. I try not to judge people. I try to motherfucking keep my own fucking opinions to myself. But some people just get me to that point where my opinions come out. But I don't give a fuck about nobody's race. I don't give a fuck about nobody's sexuality. I'm very respectful. I have a lot of straight male friends who never met me in person. But every time we talk or we get on webcam or whatever the case may be, each and every male friend I have know who the fuck I am. We're friends on social media. We then did the webcam. They know what I look like. They know how I present myself. They see me with and without wigs. And they all respect me. Each and every one of them. And it's a list full. I got straight family members. My brothers have grew to respect me. They like nowadays, like when I was younger, I used to always get in arguments and fight with my brothers. Nowadays, they don't ever give a fuck. They like, oh, that's just Damien. Damien being Damien. We don't ever give a fuck. We just gotta get the fuck used to it. My cousins, they see me on Facebook. They see I present myself. They don't give a fuck. One of my cousins was just here the other day. And me, him, and my sister was having a conversation. And I'm like, I'm fucking strictly dickly. I like dudes. I mean, like, even with my older brother, we used to fight all the fucking time. Like, when I was younger, I never got along with my older brother. We fought all the fucking time. Nowadays, as I'm getting older, he's living his life, I'm living mine. It got to a point where, what was it? I mean, like, yeah, my oldest brother, he's seen me in wigs, he's seen me dress girly, he's seen me do my thing. It got to a point where, I mean, like, after a while, he eventually accepted my sexuality and didn't give a fuck no more. Um, I'm trying to think. I think it was March of 2000 and it had to be sometime last year. Yup, it had to be sometime last year in March. My cousin was having a party for her birthday, and it was some bar somewhere in West Philly. And when I got there, majority of my family, I had cousins there. My brother was there. Me and my sister came. There was a lot of people there. Some people that was family. Some people we just knew from different neighborhoods we lived in. And my oldest brother was there. And this was the first time ever. To be honest, to be the fuck honest, this is really the first time where I really had a full fucking club party, and I ever went to a party where all of my damn relatives, like my cousins and my brother and my sister and whatever, went to, and we all was in there partying, and yeah, I was dressed like a boy because I didn't know how to dress. Like I never been to that club before. After a while, I realized, yeah, it was probably some trannies in that club. It was probably some gays in that club or whatever. It wasn't really a club. It was like a bar. Um, it was a bar with different sections. But anyway, I wanted to wear a wig so bad that night, but my sister was like, probably not because we never been to that bar before. So we ain't know what the dress code would be, and if I did have a wig on, they'd probably not let me in, or I don't fucking know. So I didn't want to wear a wig, but I tried to dress in my tightest clothing. I had black shirt on, black pants, I think I probably had black shoes, don't really remember. But like I said, that was around probably like one of the first times where I really was trying to be myself. And my brother was really like, fuck it. I mean, he gave me a bottle. I started drinking. I drank damn near a big ass fucking gulp of whatever the fuck it was. I got drunk that night. I mean, my stomach was fucking hurting. My throat was fucking sore. I was trying to hold and throw up. I'm not a fucking drinker, so I really don't know what the fuck was in that bottle. I don't know if it was vodka. I just knew it was really fucking strong. I ain't give a fuck what it was. All I know is he gave me a bottle, so I knew that was something I was able to fucking drink because that's my brother. He wouldn't give me no fucking shit that had me fucking damn near about to die or anything like that. All I know is I grabbed the fucking bottle and I just started drinking, drinking, drinking. Then after a fucking while, I'm trying to fucking twerk. My favorite song on whoever the DJ was, they was playing some loud ass shit. I'm in there fucking twerking. I'm hyped. All my cousins in there, my sister in there, my brother in there. It's my cousin's birthday. So I was fucking hyped. Next thing I motherfucking know, after a while, I was sitting down the whole rest of the fucking time. It got to a point where I started getting real fucking sleepy. By the time we got back to the house, I sat in my cousin's room. And, yep, I sat in my cousin's room. And, she was telling me I don't know what the fuck she wanted. She was telling me to look for something. And my mom was just all over the fucking place. One of my cousins did throw up that night. Thank God I didn't. But yeah, it just got to a point to like after a while when it comes to my siblings, everybody just said fuck it. That's Damien being Damien. We can't fucking change it. We could talk bad about him. We could fucking fight, joke around, say shit that make him get mad. I don't know. But when it comes to my mom and my motherfucking dad, my stepfather, not my biological father. My biological father was only in my life for the first few fucking years. And then he went long gone. I was raised by my mom and my stepfather. My mom was, to be the fuck honest, when it comes to my sexuality, I just gotta be the fuck honest. My mom was pretty fucking two-faced when it came to my sexuality. It seemed like sometimes she accepted it and sometimes she didn't. And she would try and make it seem like that other people ain't accepted. So she ain't know what fucking choice to make. And it pissed me the fuck off. It seems like my mom accepted the fact that I was into cosmetology. I was into fashion. I danced around my mom. I wore wigs around my mom. I put weave in my hair. I dyed my hair. I wore feminine hairstyles when I started growing out my fucking hair. But then again, my mom wanted me to be a fucking boy. My stepdad, he accepted the fact that I like it. I liked cosmetology. I wanted to do hair. I wanted to get in cosmetology school. I wanted to be a hairstylist. I wanted to be a barber. But when it came to the other things, like, he didn't really like the fact that I dyed my hair. He didn't like the fact that I wanted to start wearing feminine hairstyles. He didn't like the fact that I wanted to grow out my hair. Him and my mom choose the hairstyles that I wore. If I wanted to wear my hair any other way, they would threaten me that they was gonna cut my hair off. It got to a point where I would tell my mom to straighten my hair, or I'd take my hair out and just walk around with an afro. He would get mad if I didn't want to put it in a ponytail. He'd try to tell my cousins to brush my hair and put it in a ponytail, and him and my mom would buy them little headband things from the store, so I could put my hair in the ponytail. Like if we going out somewhere, it got the fuck on my goddamn nerves. I'm like, I am fucking grown now. I'm probably like 17, 18, and these motherfuckers telling me how to fucking wear my hair. So then, once I graduated high school, that was around the years I ain't give a fuck. I was being very fucking crazy when it came to what I was doing. Around that time, I ain't give a fuck. I started getting my money. Around that time, my mom still had my SSI card. So she was just giving me about like $300 to $400. I get seven something. So she was giving me about like $300 to $400 and keeping the rest of the money. And then around that time, I was going to a hair store. I was getting hair dye. I was getting wigs. I was getting weaves. I didn't give a fuck. I was doing whatever the fuck I wanted. So I graduated. So after that time, it got to a point where my sister at that time, she had an apartment. So when I didn't want to be the fuck home, I had a whole nother house to go to. And then eventually my sister wasn't there. So I had the keys. When my mom and my stepdad pissed me the fuck off, okay, y'all want to piss me off? I got a whole nother fucking house to go to. I was the fuck out. So I started going to my sister's apartment. Like I said, she wasn't there. Um, so while I was at my sister's apartment, like I said, around this time, I was probably like, it started getting to the point where I was probably like 18, 19, 20. Um, yeah, I had to be about 20. Because that's when I graduated. I graduated when I was 20 years old. Don't ask me why. Don't tell me how stupid that sounds. But yes, I left school when I was 20 years old. I'm pretty sure most people leave it around like 18 or 19 years old. I left school when I was 20. I was in the behavioral school. They made different rules. They usually keep you till you 21. I left when I was 20. That's just the school fucking rules. Most people in the school graduated at 18. I was one of the people that they wanted to fucking keep. And I graduated when I was 20. So, so once I graduated, like I said, I was going to my sister's house. Around that time, she wasn't there. So they had Wi-Fi through the apartment building. So I ain't had to pay for no Wi-Fi. I ain't had to get no Wi-Fi. I was using somebody else open Wi-Fi. I guess they was paying their bill. I ain't had no Wi-Fi problems. The Wi-Fi was very fucking strong and everything fucking worked. And it made my laptop move super fucking fast when it comes to the internet. So that around that time, that's when I really was out in the open. I mean, like, I was doing my shit with the whole social media, talking to niggas, watching pornos, watching adult live broadcasting. I was doing that shit since I was like probably like 15, 16. But when I was 20, it got way worse. I started fucking doing it. When I was 20 years old, um, I started broadcasting for Chatterbait. Um, I mean, like, it's a paid website, so yes, you get paid for putting on shows, but as for me, I was a new person. This is around the time I first was getting webcams and shit on my laptop, because usually I will use a computer or get a laptop, or, I don't know. All I knew is I knew how to work the laptop camera. I knew how to broadcast. I knew how to do videos. I was doing YouTube videos when I was in school. So once I realized how people were doing Chatterbait, and I had met a lot of people on that website, uh, I started doing my own shit. I turned on the camera. I was doing shower shows. I was walking around the fucking house. I mean, like, nobody was fucking there, so I had all the fucking freedom I wanted. Most of the time, it'd be fucking hot, so I wanted to be the fuck naked. And I only did that for a while. And then around that fucking time, I was talking to someone who didn't appreciate the fact that I was doing cam shows, so I fucking stopped. And plus, most of the time, I was forced to be at home with my mom and my stepdad. So I couldn't really do much. And, it was just fucking crazy. I was just going through a lot around that time. But moving on from that situation, what made me, like, I always wanted to do drag. I just had this whole like I think that to be honest, now that I think about it, I probably wanted to do drag since I was like little. When I first started, like around 8 or 9 years old, when I was walking around the house putting on makeup, putting on wigs and dressing them out and dressing in female clothing that I found around the house. I always had a thing for drag. I always knew how to do drag. I was walking around the motherfucking house with brushes and combs, pretending it was my microphone, doing little performances, always dancing around the house, taking pictures, always wanting to be in front of the camera, allowing people to videotape me. Um, to be honest, around that time, when I first started doing that shit, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I just felt like it was dressing up. I mean, like, ain't nobody see nothing wrong with it when I did Halloween, so I didn't find nothing wrong with it. It was just me wanting to dress up. I mean, like, as a kid, that is a game, right? Where you put on different clothes and dress up and act like pirates and princesses and shit like that. So I didn't see nothing wrong with it. But then after a while, it just got to the point that I always wanted to dress up like a girl. Even in school, when it was time to do Black History plays and shit like that, who the fuck did I want to be? Always a female character. It got to the point where I was Rosa Parks, I was Coretta Scott King, I was Harriet Tubman, I was Sojourner Truth. Um, it didn't matter. Every time we did a goddamn play, I was always picking the female roles. And that was most of the time because we didn't always have female students in the classroom. And the female staff members, they made the students read. They didn't always want to read. So people was already thinking I was gay. I mean, people was already accusing me of being gay. Everybody was making jokes about me. Oh, he too feminine. He always want to hang around females. He don't do sports. He walk like a girl. He talk like a girl. He act like a girl. So I was like, fuck it. Y'all want to treat me like I'm a motherfucking girl and start calling me gay, faggot, and all this other shit? I'ma do shit to make y'all mad. So the weird thing about it is when I was doing motherfucking plays, they'd be smart asses. Every time I did play, like if I was Rosa Parks or I was Coretta Scott King, when I was Rosa Parks, they always made a student that I was beefing with become Martin Luther King. So when I was reading with, I mean not Martin Luther King, what's Rosa Parks' husband name? Raymond Parks. So if I was Rosa Parks, we like the Rosa Parks story. Y'all know the movie that Angela Bassett played Rosa Parks. So they had a play version of the movie. So when I was Rosa Parks, scenes where she's talking to her husband, I would be Rosa Parks, and then they'd pick one of the students in the classroom that I was beefing with at the time to do Raymond Parks. So I'm like, what the fuck? This is so fucking weird. So now I have to fucking call this man, this boy, my husband, and read to him like we together. It was so fucking weird. Oh, it's so fucking weird. Um, and it wasn't weird like, okay, you a guy playing a girl, and or whatever like that. It was just weird at the fact that okay, I'm playing Rosa Parks. It's not no girl students in the classroom, so I'm the only boy who will take the female roles. I ain't give a fuck. Should I like Rosa Parks? So I want to be Rosa Parks. Somebody had to read the fucking Rosa Parks line, or we'd get in trouble for not participating in the play. So, shit, they'd tell you who you want to be. I was like, okay. Nobody want to be the female. I was like, okay, I'll read Rosa Parks part. And my teachers ain't look at me funny. It's like, okay, yeah, you do seem like you like Black History, so I guess he could be Rosa Parks. he could be Scott King. I mean, like, at those times, well, I did want to be Martin Luther King. Shit. Iron did Malcolm X's wife. I was always reading the female roles. And then when I was in community school, we had an acting class. Yup, we had an acting teacher. Yes, I took acting classes where we did plays and stuff. And he had costumes and me. Once again, in that school, when I was in community school, yeah, my sexuality came out. Oh my god! In that school, I ain't give a fuck. All this. I mean, like when I in my high school, yeah, my sexuality came out from time to time. I mean, like I tried my best to play the straight guy, but then after a while, when I started growing my hair out and shit like that, it's fucking hard when you got attractive students and attractive staff members and shit like that. And let me tell you, throughout the years in Delta, I had some attractive ass students and attractive ass staff members. Here in the community school, especially when it came time to do acting classes. So there was me, crazy ass Damien, dressed in the fucking dress and dressed in the motherfucking wig. And who the fuck did I have to be? The old fucking lady. So there I was in community school. We was doing a goddamn play where I was this old lady who eventually died. And so my teacher and the students, they put desks together to try to make a casket. So I'm laying on top of the desk with my hands over my heart, like they do when you in the casket. And I got this raggedy ass motherfucking wig on, this long ass fucking oversized fucking dress on. Like I said, around those days I was motherfucking young, so my facial hair wasn't growing in yet. So of course, I had this tacky ass wig on, this long ass old back in the day ass fucking tacky ass dress on. And here I am, pretending I'm dead, so my eyes gotta be closed. I'm laying on a table in funeral position. Hands across my damn heart. And I'm like, damn, do this person here get a fucking time to talk in the play? I mean, like, shit, I wanted to say something. Why the fuck I gotta be the dead person? But that's who the fuck I was. And it's crazy because I was expelled out of 2 fucking schools. I was expelled out of Walnut Elementary, which is in Darby, PA. I was expelled out of Walmart. I said Walmart. I was expelled out of Walnut because I kicked the principal in the chest. I was a very crazy student. I was violent. I was attacking staff members. I was attacking students. So I got kicked out and expelled. And I also got kicked out and expelled in community school. And my sexuality and the way I present myself, the bullying I was going through, that had something to do with it. And yes, I was abused in both schools by staff and students. It's just a lot I could talk about. So yes, I've always been doing drag. That's not a problem. But when it got time for me thinking about wanting to become transgender, that was something that had to do with the abuse I suffered, being bullied all the time. I just felt like that people like my cousins and them, that was something my cousins would say. Like they always like a majority. Most of my cousins, my female cousins, they tell me you should have been a girl. You was meant to be born a girl. Like I said, I never hung around. I never really wanted to hang around my male cousins. I never really had no male friends, shit like that. So I played jump rope. I played with Barbies. I put weave in my hair. I put wigs in my hair. I did a lot of girly shit. I always wanted to hang around the girls. When I spend the night at most of my aunt's and my uncle's house, or my great grandparents' house, I was always around my female cousins. Whatever my female cousins was doing, I wanted to be the fuck around. So, majority of my female cousins, they'd be like, "Oh, you was meant to be a girl." Um, and that was probably because I'm still a great dancer, but back then I was a great dancer. I mean, like, even my fucking uncles who witnessed me dance said I was a great dancer. Of course, they was used to the strip club and watching girls shake their ass in the music videos and shit like that. As for me growing up, I'm a big fan of music. I'm a big fan of music videos. I could easily learn dances, don't matter who the celebrity is or the video vixen is. I was one of those kids who could easily learn dance moves, and most of the dance moves was girly moves. I knew how to twerk. I knew how to shake my ass. I knew how to dance on the pole. I still do. Even boy dancers, I knew how to do those too. The Harlem Shake, the Crip Walk, all heel toe, all that shit. I was just a real good dancer, but most of the dance moves I learned was girly moves. So, it either got to the point where when I started going out clubbing, there was straight guys coming to me talking they was gonna throw dollars at me and shit. Cause no matter if I was gay or not, I knew how to dance. And they just had to fucking give me my props. I was a good ass dancer. I mean, like, when I turned 21, when I turned 21, that was the first time I never went clubbing with my mom until I turned 21. I went clubbing with my mom and one of my cousins. It was a month after my mom got married to my stepdad. It was in 2000, yeah, it was 2013 when I turned 21. And my cousin was over and my mom, they both had planned to take me to the club. We were supposed to go to one club, but they only accept people who had money on credit cards. We ain't had no money on credit cards. We had money. So we're supposed to go to Xfinity. That was close. We're supposed to go to Xfinity, but they only accept money on credit cards. We had an ID with her, but they only accept money on credit cards. None of us had money on the credit card. We just had money. So we couldn't get in. That pissed me the fuck off. Plus, it wasn't the type of club once I went in front of it and I heard the music and shit, I realized that wouldn't have been the club I liked. So my brother ended up driving us to a whole nother club, what was called Trilogy. So that night, I was already pissed the fuck off because I had an Old Navy outfit on. My hair was not done the way I wanted it to be the fuck done. I was already pissed the fuck off because I am gay. I'm openly gay around this time. Everybody know I'm gay. So they still trying to dress me up as a masculine guy. I'm 21 years old, so around this time I'm able to drink, I'm able to smoke, I'm able to do whatever the fuck I want. So I was pissed the fuck off. I had this ugly ass Old Navy outfit on because my mom took me to the mall. I was supposed to pick out the clothes I wanted to fucking wear, but my mom ain't like the fucking clothes that I was trying to pick out. So she got me this ugly ass fucking Old Navy outfit. My hair, like I said, my hair was not done the way I wanted it to be the fuck done. I was pissed the fuck off. I was trying to make it a good night, but oh my god, that was the motherfucking worst fucking birthday night ever. First of all, it was days after my birthday. I wanted to go out the day of my motherfucking birthday. It was days after my birthday. Shit, if I went out, I wanted to have my own fucking party. I mean, like, it's good they took me out clubbing to my first club experience, but damn. I wanted to have my, everybody else had club parties where they got flyers and shit going on and shit like that. Shit, my mom that gave one of my cousins a hotel party. I wanted that type of fucking experience. But I ain't get it. Like I said, I had to wear this ugly ass fucking Old Navy outfit. Um, that same motherfucking night, some guy was trying to talk to my motherfucking mom. Uh, There was just a whole bunch of crazy shit that happened that fucking night. I did not like, yeah, I danced around, yeah, I shook my ass. Um, but that night, I wasn't fucking comfortable. This is my first time going to the club. I already wasn't fucking comfortable because it's a straight fucking club that they took me to somewhere in fucking Southwest Philadelphia. Second of all, it's a whole straight fucking club. So I'm the only fucking gay male. Then I wanted to go to the fucking VIP section, but because it was somebody's birthday that fucking night, I was not supposed to go in the VIP section. So I kept on trying to go to the VIP section, and the security guards were trying to kick me out the fucking club because I was dancing on the VIP section, which I guess I didn't pay for. So they had to keep on trying to pull me off what the fuck was it? It was like steps and they had them little banister, size princess, and then the banister was a pole. Um, so why most of the security guards was coming up to me talking some I could dance my ass off and I'm twerking, shaking my ass, dancing on the goddamn floor, all this other crazy shit. Getting told to get off the VIP section by security guards. My mom all drinking and talking to a whole nother guy. The cousin I was with, she had a whole nother guy with her. So I'm pissed the fuck off because this is not my type of night. They having more fun than I'm having. I'm supposed to be in the gay club, not a straight club. We had then we had to then when the fuck we got there, we had to stand outside for a fucking half an hour in a long ass motherfucking line. I ain't have no fucking jacket on. I'm freezing fucking cold. Pissed the fuck off because I could have been in the motherfucking club. I'm like, it's so like they could have took me to fuck the Woodies. But I'm going to fucking whack ass fucking trilogy. That club was super fucking whack. I mean, like, we just fucking listening to fucking music choice. They ain't never had like a real fucking DJ. This nigga was fucking remixing songs from off the fucking the music choice fucking TV stations on fucking Comcast. That's how weak the fucking DJ was. On some real ass shit. I kid y'all fucking not. It's fucking TVs. And this nigga was really motherfucking using the fucking music from off of fucking music choice. Everybody who got Comcast and everybody who got fucking cable know about music choice and Sirius XM. This nigga was really motherfucking remixing the fucking songs from off of fucking music choice. So, as y'all know, they better fix that shit because I do not like Trilogy. And I probably won't ever go back to that fucking club. Take me to Woody's, take me to a gay bar, take me to somewhere. But Trilogy is not the motherfucking club. That is my motherfucking style. Y'all can take me to Shampoo. I don't even motherfucking know, but I won't be going back to fuck the Trilogy. But like I said, that was one of my first nights in clubbing. The second time I went clubbing was my first motherfucking time going to a gay bar. Me and my sister was supposed to be going out with her, with her client because my sister was doing home health aid, and we were supposed to be going out with with her client, and our whatever the fuck, her patient client, however, whatever you call it, uh, but she wasn't feeling well, so I think we was gonna go out to eat, but she changed her mind. So since it was just me and her, we got so fucking bored and they didn't want to be in the goddamn house. So she just decided to take me to Woody's. I heard about Woody's. I knew it was a gay bar, but I didn't know much about it. Um, this is my first gay experience. My real first, like my public gay experience. So when we went to Woody's, I already had a wig. I had my wig on. I had a black 40-inch wig on. Uh, I think I had a shirt with some cartoon character that looked like Spider-Man. I don't know if it was Spider-Man, one of those cartoon characters. But it was a cartoon character with a rainbow. I mean, the cartoon character that it was some kind of Spider-Man looking cartoon character that was riding a unicorn, and it had like a rainbow in the background. And I had on a pair of pants and some shoes. And so we took a cab. We went to South Street. We looked around to see if any stores was open. It was late at night, so there wasn't no stores open. We went to 7-Eleven. I got Slurpee. She got whatever she got, and then we went to Woody's. Sadly, I had to throw my Slurpee away because they didn't allow any outside drinks to be inside the club. So I had to throw my Slurpee away. We got checked. They checked our IDs. They searched us with the little stupid thing. They realized we both was good. We went inside the club. It was many different sections. Eventually, we made it to the pop section. So so it wasn't that much people. We went in the pop section. I think it was a pop section or like the dance and what is it called? What is that genre? Dance electronica or whatever the fuck it's called. Um, the little Vogan section, that crazy ass shit. Um, and they had like two different stages. So I'm on one and I'm dancing on this pole that I thought was the stripper pole, but it wasn't. It actually was a fucking heater pole. The music was so fucking loud, so one of the security guards came up to me and was like, I didn't really hear what he was saying. I told him I couldn't hear him because the music was so loud. But he If that was in the stripper pole, it was a heater pole. The stripper pole is actually in the hip hop section. But we checked the hip hop section, me and my sister, and wasn't nobody in there. They said I mean, I think the hip hop section usually got filled like around 11 o'clock. I think we got to cut like around 10 something. So eventually I'm dancing in the dance electronica or whatever fuck is called section, and it got boring. So I started seeing people go in the hip hop section, and I had a drink, but my sister was trying to give me a drink. She got her drink, and I think she got me the same one she got. It was super fucking strong. I'm not a drinker, so I didn't know how the fuck to react. I took some sips, but I wasn't really drinking that shit. So then when she realized I wasn't drinking that, she got me something that was less stronger. Um. So we went to the hip hop section, which had two different stages. What had stripper poles on them. I was on one, and I didn't move from that section of the club the whole fucking rest of the time I was there until we eventually left. So as we in Woody's, I'm dancing on a pole, I'm sliding up and down pole, shaking my ass, swinging my wig around. All my favorite songs coming on, the DJ popping, the fucking hip hop section is fucking filled. I got guys dancing with me. I got girls dancing with me. Bitches grinding on me. Niggas fucking shaking my hand and giving me hugs and feeling on me. I got niggas motherfucking stripping for me. I got niggas throwing money at me. I mean, like, that shit was so fucking lit. I did not know how to fucking take Woody's. This is my first fucking time being at Woody's, so I really did not know what the fuck was going on. I really don't know. I really don't fucking know. Like, I'm hearing South Street is fucking crazy or whatever, but I didn't know how I was so fucking nervous and so fucking shy. Then after a while, I'm like, fuck it. I took a few sips of that drink that my sister bought me, and I just started fucking dancing. I wasn't there giving a fuck. It's just like the movie The Players Club. I put that on everything. My first experience being at Woody's was like the movie The Players Club. It's like being that stripper for the first time. And of course, like I said, I was dancing on a stripper pole that night. So, it was like being a stripper for the first time. You walk in the club, this is your first fucking night. You walk like you gay. Like, as for my experience, it's like I'm gay. So I walk in the club, this is my first night. I got my wig on, I got a good fucking outfit on. My pants was tight enough, so of course I could dance on the pole the way I wanted to. My shirt was tight enough. It was a short sleeve shirt. I did want to put on something more drag queenish, but I put on what the fuck I had. I didn't think I was going to a gay club that night. I knew I was going somewhere. I knew I had a wig on, but I didn't think I was going to a gay bar that night. So, yeah, I was a little ill-dressed, but hey, it worked out. But like I said, it was like the movie The Players Club. So, I walked in. Like I said, I walked in the hip-hop section. I seen the stage. It had the stripper pole. On the wall was a little mirror. It was all decorated like a little burlesque mirror, whatever. And they had the little the fucking laser light shaped as a fucking stripper. But I'm trying to remember. Anyway, so that's the hip hop section. I'm on stage. I'm dancing on the pole. After a while, the fucking section getting filled, the hip hop section getting filled, more people coming in. Like I said, I had niggas dancing on me, I had bitches dancing, niggas pulling their shirts up, fucking dressing in shorts, their fucking pants sagging, niggas gyrating on the floor, grabbing on their dicks and shit. I done seen fucking nipple piercings. I done seen it all. I seen bitches fucking pulling their dresses up. That shit got fucking lit. So there the fuck I was, sweaty as shit, hot as shit. Oh my god. I'm all the way on top of the fucking pole. I'm spinning around the motherfucking pole, twerking, doing all different types of fucking dances. I fucking pulled my fucking wig off. Threw my wig on the fucking ground. Then I'm all mad because I'm like, shit, I just threw my wig on the ground. Now this bitches coming in here with like 40-inch weave and shit, so now I gotta put my wig back on. I done got fucking beer spilled on my fucking wig. Somebody done left their cup on the fucking stage and spilled this, and I'm damn near trying to dance on the fucking pole, slipping all everywhere. It got to the point my sister fucking left and went to fucking wherever the fuck she went to. I'm in the club by myself. I don't there give fuck. Everybody show me love. People still throwing dollars at me. I'm shaking my ass on the motherfucking pole. Got niggas motherfucking all hugging me and giving me handshakes and shit. I'm like, that shit was fucking crazy. I was nervous as fuck. I didn't know nobody in that motherfucking club, but people just kept coming to me. So I'm like, okay, if these motherfuckers throwing money at me and shit, I guess it's a fucking good night. That shit was fucking crazy. I cannot wait for the next time I go on Woody's. I know it's gonna be the next time. I don't know when, but I really want to do Woody's again. But anyway, so carrying on, I was in there for like a few hours. Like I said, eventually my sister, she walked out, went to the store. By the time she came back, I'm fucking chilling. I danced a little more. But the thing that happened was, like, it was already getting late and the club was about to close in about like an hour more. An hour later or something like that. So, now this time, my, like, songs that I fuck with was really fucking coming on. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to leave yet. This song on, my song on. I'm really about to, I was getting drunk because like I said, I was still taking sips of my drink. Then when my sister gave me her drink, since she goes to the store and come back, I'm taking sips of her drink. So I'm getting drunk, but I'm still trying to fucking dance. So what happened that night was, all this time, I was one of the first people on this fucking stage with the stripper pole. All this motherfucking time, no one asked me to fuck the move. I'm on this fucking stage. It's a whole bunch of us on this little ass fucking stage trying to dance on this fucking pole. They knew, bitches and niggas knew I wasn't moving. It was like it was my stage, my motherfucking pole. I wasn't moving. So it got to the point where they was like, oh, this nigga ain't moving, so we was gonna dance on him. Shit, we all had fun. We all drunk. He dancing, he don't give a fuck. So it got to the point where this white boy, he came in, and I'm just standing there. So now, like, I'm really getting fucking drunk. I'm still drinking my sister fucking drink and my drink. So I can't really move like that. I know I shouldn't have been fucking drinking because when I drink, I get fucking tired. And that fucking liquid is filling my belly. So now my belly fucking aching. And I'm drinking strong ass fucking shit. Whatever fuck it was. I don't know if it was liquor, vodka, something. I don't fucking know what the fuck it was. I don't know if it was Long Island Iced. I don't fucking know what the fuck I was drinking. It was so much fucking crazy shit. So it got to the point where I had to get some fucking water. And that shit wasn't there working. So like I said, as the night was ending, this white guy, not to be racist, not to be racist, not to be racist. I'm just saying what the fuck he was. It was a white guy with blonde hair. He came in. Yeah, he was a gay guy. So, when he came in, I guess one of the girls he fucking knew was dancing on the pole with me. So, I guess he wanted to get on the fucking pole to show off his little tricks or whatever. So, he started flagging me. So, I didn't take offense to it. So, I'm like, bitch, I'm not fucking moving. I'm looking at him up and down like, who the fuck are you? I'm not moving, bitch. I've been here all fucking night. You see this money on this fucking stage? I've been on here all motherfucking night. Bitch, this is my fucking stage. Bitch, you better go on the stage, the other one. So he flagged me again. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm still trying to fucking dance, still trying to have fun. These cute ass boys looking at me. They already threw money at me. My sister collected the fucking money that I done earned that fucking night. This being my first fucking night at Weeds, the gay fucking bar in the hip hop section on fucking pole. So, I'm snapping the fuck. I'm like, you, somebody, first of all, bitch, you don't know me. Don't be fucking flagging me. If you wanted me to fucking move, that's all the fuck you had to say. So I'm snapping the fuck out. About to fucking, I had a fucking cup full of fucking liquor. I'm about to throw it on this nigga. My sister told him, let's go. I got people trying to calm me the fuck down. I think a security guard was walking toward us trying to see why the fuck was I snapping. I mean, like, I had the fucking security guards throwing money at me. The same motherfucking ones that I was fussing with because they had to check me outside. They came in. Once they realized everybody's going to the hip hop section, the motherfuckers who standing outside, they was fucking coming in. They was here throwing fucking money at me. I mean, it was a lot of motherfucking people. I had bitches throwing money at me, niggas throwing money at me. That shit was fucking lit. So, like I said, so this nigga, he wanna be fucking flag me, so I'm snapping the fuck out. So I'm pissed the fuck off. My sister trying to go back to fucking Wawa. I'm so motherfucking mad. My stupid motherfucking ass pissed the fuck off. Then fucking walked the whole opposite direction. Then I walked back. By the time I got back in front of the fucking club, wasn't nobody that I knew what the fuck out there. My sister wasn't out there. I knew she wasn't back inside the fucking club. So I just started walking the fuck off my dumb motherfucking ass and walked the fuck off a little bit too motherfucking far. Ain't know where the fuck I was going. I had no fucking care in the fucking world. Shit, it got to the point where I'm in motherfucking South fucking Philly. It got to the point I started going to fucking Snyder, Pass Young. I was all over the fucking place. So here I am, walking throughout the whole fucking South Philly, all the way to by my motherfucking self. I'm going past Save-A-Lots, Rite Aids, gas stations, all type of fucking different places. It got to the point the only thing I got was like a few fucking quarters in my fucking pocket, some fucking Vaseline, and some fucking hand sanitizer, and a fucking phone charger. No fucking phone. Yes, I had a fucking cell phone, but my sister had both fucking cell phones, I think. That shit's fucking crazy. I'm pissed as fuck. Even the fucking money that I got thrown at me, she ain't collected all the goddamn money. And my dumb ass wasn't there fucking thinking that I would do no shit like that. But I ain't there give a fuck. I was mad. I just fucking walked the fuck off. So there my dumb ass was. I had out all hours of the night, stopping by fucking stores to try to, I don't know. It was just fucking crazy. It got to a point where I was outside all the way the next day. We left the club probably like around 3 o'clock in the fucking, probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. So I'm outside this whole fucking time, trying to find a way to fuck home. So, throughout all the fucking walking I did, had this, I'm about to piss on myself. I'm about to shield my fucking self. I've been walking for fucking hours. My legs fucking in pain. I done twist my fucking ankle. I'm trying to, like, I'm fucking holding and I'm not wanting to get locked up for fucking pissing or shitting outside the alleyway some fucking weird. So I had to wait all the fuck the way until I've been holding piss and shit for fucking hours. So I had to wait all the fucking way until the morning time when eventually I got to a fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I tried to go to a fucking hospital, but the fucking security guard who was in there claimed that they didn't lost the fucking bathroom. They had lost the fucking bathroom key, so he ain't had no key to the fucking bathroom. I'm telling him, oh my god, is it one bathroom open? I really gotta go to the fucking bathroom. He talked about some he didn't lost the fucking bathroom keys. So sadly, that didn't work out. So now I'm still fucking walking around about to piss and shit on my fucking self. Thank God I came across the fucking Dunkin' Donuts, walked inside there, asked them, did they have fucking bathroom? The fucking lady told me where the bathroom was. I locked that fucking door. I handled my motherfucking business. Cleaned up what the fuck I had to clean up, pulled my fucking pants up, washed my motherfucking hands. And then eventually I'm walked back to motherfucking nowhere. So I'm walking the fuck around, came across a cop, asked the cop sitting on a fucking bench. I'm like, oh my god, I seriously need some fucking help. I'm fucking lost. I don't know how the fuck to get back home. So I'm like, I live in North Philly, and I went out clubbing last night, got fucking lost. I live in fucking North Philly. I'm telling her the fucking section of North Philly I live in. And she like, well, I don't know how to get help. Then she tell me how to get to fucking Center City, downtown. So she's telling me to keep on walking straight. So I followed the fucking directions she gave me. When I started realizing that I couldn't keep on going fucking straight because it didn't seem right. So now I'm trying to think in my fucking head, how the fuck am I getting downtown? So eventually, thinking in my motherfucking head, praying the fuck to God, telling me I really want to get home, and shit like that. I found my way downtown. Eventually, after all these fucking hours of me being out all hours of the motherfucking night, in the fucking morning, going to hospitals, using payphones, going to stores, getting stuck at gas stations and all different fucking places, going past parking lots, fucking damn near about to get attacked by fucking possums and raccoons and shit, and fucking stray cats and shit. Eventually, I made it to a fucking the bus that would take me to my area of where I live. I got my ass on that bus. All I motherfucking had was 50 cents left because I used one quarter to use one of the payphones that fucking night. But once it started getting around 10 o'clock and 11 shit started fucking opening, I was so fucking happy that cop finally told me where the fuck Center City was. I made it to Center City. I made it past I was walking around, going to fucking blocks, asking people did they know where the fucking, the 48 bus stop was. Some people gave me directions. So they told me what block I could find it on. So I'm walking until I got to a block, counting the fucking numbers. I'm like, okay, so this is 28th Street, this is 27th Street. So I'm going back and forth. So then I seen the fucking bus stop. I looked. I was like, thank God, this is a 40 fucking 8. So I stood there, waiting for the bus to come. I put that fucking 50 cent in and I just took a fucking seat. I didn't know if I had enough. I didn't know if I needed more money. Once I put that fucking 50 cent, I took the fucking first seat, each that I could find, and I was not fucking moving. The bus driver ain't fucking say nothing, so I'm just praying like, I hope he don't say nothing. I hope he don't say nothing. I hope he don't notice that I just put 50 cent in this fucking bus. He ain't fucking say nothing. I mean, like, I made it to my fucking neighborhood. I got off that goddamn bus. Oh shit, this camera just going all over the goddamn place. Y'all gotta forgive me. So, once I made it off that goddamn bus, I walked to my motherfucking house, and once I got in the motherfucking house, I was like, oh my God, thank fucking God I made it home and ain't nothing fucking crazy happened. It was the funnest fucking night ever. Don't get me wrong. Being in Woody's was fun. But then after that little incident with the guy who flagged me and then me walking off, next time I go to fucking Woody's, I know I won't do that shit the fuck again. I would stay with who I'm with at all motherfucking times. Ain't nobody gonna be leaving me out there and I had to make it home by myself. Especially when I ain't got no money or no fucking cell phone. So, anyway. Sadly, I'm about to have to end this video because I've been on here for like about an hour and some fucking minutes. I'll talk to y'all later. Because my phone already starting to start fucking tripping.